Head, heart, or impulse? Which are you more likely to go with? I'm Fiona MacKay, and whether you operate from your head, the logic, your heart, feeling, or from impulse, can make a huge difference to how you run your life, how your life goes. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to identify these three things from handwriting. You may have one that is very clearly ahead, or you may have a mixture of two, or maybe even all three. But it can help you get to where you want to go. It can help you control how your life goes much better. So here's coming right up: head, heart, or impulse. Do you operate from your head, your heart, or on impulse? Knowing the source of your behavior can help you make any changes you want and understand why you and others act the way they do. It can also help you be prepared for times when your default behavior might be better overridden by other chosen behavior. Someone whose head is in control of their actions acts on logic. It's on what they think rather than what they feel. The upside of this is that they are logical, and the downside is that they sometimes come across as being a bit cold and unfeeling. The head or logical thinker shows when the writing is upright and vertical, without a noticeable slant. The heart or feeling person will act from their own feelings, and they'll be more likely to consider the feelings of others. The upside of this is they come across as warm and considerate. And the downside is they may not always be acting in a way to serve their own best interests with their feel-good actions. The heart person will write with a slight to moderate right-hand slant. And if it's also written with heavy pressure on the paper, then the feeling is not only expressed, but it's very deeply felt, and so it's likely to last longer. And there's the right-hand slant. The impulse writer is someone who is under the control of their emotions, and this may be occasionally, or it may be most of the time. But either way, they will not weigh out the situation. They will just look and leap. There's really only a downside to this, as whether one considers things with the heart or the head, some consideration is usually beneficial. Impulse can only be good by luck. The impulse writer writes with a very far right slant, and often also with very heavy writing. It's an exaggerated form of the heart writer without its benefits. And there's the far right slant. It's not unusual to have more than one type of thinking in your writing. Different situations will activate different responses. However, most writers are stronger in one of these preferences. Either upright, which is the head, right slanting, which is the heart, or far right slanting, which is impulsive. Which are you? In relationships, compatibility in this area makes things go much more smoothly. Unless one of the writers is an impulse writer, in which case they will benefit from a cooler and calmer partner. Your turn. Which of these writing samples shows a head thinker, a heart thinker, and an impulse thinker? You can stop the video if you like and have a look and decide which one's which. You'll find the answers are at the end of the video. That's it for head, heart, or impulse. The upright writer is the head thinker. The right-hand slant writer is the heart thinker, and the far right slant writer is the impulsive thinker. PracticalHandwritingAnalysis.com, right on. Would you like to know what your handwriting says about you? I do live readings via Skype and written reports via email. I also do in-person readings, parties and presentations locally in Victoria, BC, Canada, whether you live here or you're just visiting. Handwriting readings are great for personal development, adding success traits to your writing and your personality, and for relationship compatibility. Also for just general curiosity. If you would like a reading, please contact me through my website, practicalhandwritinganalysis.com/contact. There's a link below in the description box. Here are the answers to the quiz. Number 1 was the head, upright writing. Number 2 was the heart, which is right slanted but not too right slanted writing. And number 3 was impulse, far right slanting. How did you do?